Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my blog, and this is Altitude. Well, I have finally completed the 107 course. It's taken me about 6 months. So now I'm at that point where it says choose your exam location and register for the Part 107 test. Well, the FAA has approved close to 700 testing centers in the United States, and then review this list, and that is at federaldroneregistration.com. Part 107 test centers, and it says don't call the test location. Do not call the location, as they cannot book your test or tell you available times. To register and schedule a test, follow the next step. While registering for the Part 107 test, you can pre-register for exam here and pay your registration fee, but not choose a test days as of yet. Within a few days, a representative from CAT's testing center will call you to reserve your spot. You can also call the CAT's facility directly to book your test day at 1-800-947-4228. Each test center will have a proctor and a few computer stations on which to take the electronic exam. The proctor will take your fingerprints, that's kind of weird, isn't it, upon your arrival, and each time you leave the room. You will have 2 hours to complete the test, and you will receive your score after you complete the test. If you do not pass the test, you will need to wait 14 days before you can register again. You will need to pay the $150 fee each time you take the exam. So stand by on that one. Make sure you study for these exams. Man, I know. Even though I probably put about $300 into the Federal Drone Registration Teachable.com, studying this thing, because once you sign up, you know it's a $25 a month fee, and as it goes on and it goes on and goes on. Now that's been since February. I think it was more like November of last year, because they had a special 15-day for the first month, $15 for the first month, and then it jumped up back up to 25. So yeah, November of last year, doing this test. So, and that's where I am at. Let's go on to the next one. I gotta write that number down. I'll go back to that one. I can go back. Complete. Okay. What to bring? Make sure you bring your driver's license, a basic calculator, pencil and paper. You are not allowed to have advanced calculators, mobile phones, or other devices in the test room. Other considerations: you may want to use any reference material provided with the test. In addition, you may use scales, straight edges, protractors, plotters, navigation computers, log sheets, and electronic or mechanical calculations that are directly related to the test. Manufacturers permanently inscribed instructions on the front and back of such aids. Formulas, conversions, regulations, signals, weather data, frequencies, weight and balance formulas are permissible. Testing centers may provide a calculator to you and or deny use of your personal calculator based on the following limitations. Prior to and upon completion of the test, while in the presence of a unit member, formerly referred to as a proctor, you must actuate the on and off switch and perform any other functions that ensure any data stored in the memory. The use of electronic calculators incorporating permanent or continuous type memory circuits without erasing capabilities is prohibited. The unit member may refuse the use of your calculator when unable to determine the calculator's erasable capabilities. Printouts of data must be surrendered at the completion of the test if the calculator incorporates its design feature. The use of magnetic cards, magnetic tapes, modules, computer chips, or any other devices upon which pre-written programs or information related to the test can be stored and retrieved is prohibited. You are not permitted to use any booklet or manual containing instructions related to the use of test aids. Dictionaries are not allowed in the testing area. The unit member makes the final determination related to the test materials and personal possessions you may take into the testing area. Okay. And that's one is how to get your certificate. What happens after the test? If you pass your test, your test center will provide your test completion information for you and submit it to IACRA system. It is suggested you wait 48 hours after the test to complete your IACRA information, due to the time it takes for the FAA to submit your test results internally. Visit there after 48 hours. This is FAA's online application system designed to enable the certification of private and UVA pilots. Complete the application process and fill in testing details provided by your testing center. After submitting your application, you will receive an email notification to print and sign a temporary certificate via IACRA within 7 days. This temporary certificate will be valid until the permanent certificate arrives by mail. Please expect 60 to 120 days for the permanent Part 107 card to arrive in the mail. You can use your temporary certificate for all flying needs until your permanent one arrives. Okay, and that completes my course. Wow. Been a long time. So, okay. So, that's where I'm at, folks. It's taken me this long to get to that point. Now, I do have another source of drone testing questions and information available to me, and I'm going to be checking that out next. So, in the meantime, that's where I'm at. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and definitely share. And we'll catch you on the next altitude.